So last class we have designed the login page with only object identification we have done, right? So object identification we have done. So we need to write the test methods. Functions we need to write. So let's write the functions. So just think, what are the different functions we can write? So we have a, right? So one is the login functionality, right? What is the login functionality, right? This is the login functionality. So then another one is click on this home icon, show one action. Then click on this continue button, register continue button, this one, new customer continue button. So that right, if you click on this, it will take you to the registration page. When you click on this, it will take you to the my account page. And forget password. When you click on this, it will take you to the forget password page. See, forget password page. So again, this we are coming to this page also later. So we have to develop the methods for this also. Okay. So that is the one thing. Let's go back to login page. Let's write this. Click on no. So breadcrumb home icon. That's the first method. You can write it. So here you have, right? Click on login home icon. So just write public. So void click home icon.
Sir,
Yeah.
I am unable to see your screen, sir.
Oh, is it? What about
Yes.
other?
Yeah, we can see, sir. Maybe Nikita log out and sign in back.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just add log.info. So log.info is click on breadcrumb home icon. Just call the click method. So login home icon. Next, then that is the one test case. So get the login page URL. So you have a login page URL, right? You can get this login page URL. How can you get that? So basically, we have a function in the Webdriver utils. So wait for URL contains function is there, right? Okay, good. So that function will write it, but that is going to return the page URL, current page URL. So write this public string get login page URL. So it is going to return the value, right? So return, wait for the URL contains. So you can see there is a wait for URL contains. So select that. Wait for URL contains. And so we can write. You give the partial title, partial URL. Here you give partial URL. Account login, partial you can give. So that partial URL we can give it. We can call constants dot. So login page, already we reported this in the constant page. Login page fraction URL. Login page fraction URL. So, and then next function. Perform the login. The login function, you can do that. Public. So void do login. For login, what are the parameters?
Username and password.
Password. Same password.
With two parameters will be there, okay? So username or email, right? So email. So this call log dot info. So just write performing the login operation. So first send data. So send data, you have to give email address edit box, then email, right? Yeah. So next, send data. Password, right? Password edit box. So did you write a password edit box? Yeah, it is there.
Yes, sir.
Password edit box, password. So log.info. Click on login button. Click on login button. So that's it. Oh, you need to write a click action, right? Click.
Login button.
This button. This button. Done. Next. Okay, so navigate to forget password page. Okay, that also we can write. One now. So all these functionalities we are developing. So navigate to forget password page. Just write that. Public. So wide. Navigate to forgot password page. Just write log.info first. Click on forget password link. Okay. So click. So what is that? Element name. Forgot. Forget password link. So next, so next method you can take up. So this continue button, right? We need to click on this continue button. Okay, so that function. So all functions in each element, you can observe that each element we are taking into the method. That's your tying up, you're binding the element in the methods. You are not calling the elements in the test cases. So you are calling them inside the methods. That is the main thing you have to understand. So click. So new customer. Continue button. So click new customer, continue button. And log.info. So you can just call this. So click on new customer. Continue button. Click. So we can give new customer continue button. So maybe you can add a throws declare surround with a try catch block also. That also you can do either throws declaration or surround with a try catch block. With a try catch block. So that's all right. Still we have a headings you have to verify, right? You have to verify all these headings. So let's check these headings, this heading. So we'll verify them. So we'll verify them and just check public. So Boolean is new customer heading, right? New customer header available or exist or whatever you want available. It's up to you. What name you want to give, you take a decision that one. So return displayed method I'm covering. So we have is displayed method overloaded. So which is web element. So new customer header. So did you all complete till this point or still pending? The coding. Is it completed?
Mine is pending, sir, still.
Okay. So age register account text exist. Register account text. So this one, another header, right? This is just a. So what is the other header name? Returning customer, right? So did we identify that or no?
I didn't find.
That's it. Okay, these are the methods, right? Other than that, all the elements we covered. See, every element here we covered already. Okay, you need to check this one, right? This present or not, you check it. That also you can write one method. Public Boolean is login breadcrumb exist. Return is displayed. So what is that? Login breadcrumb. Okay. Done. So what is the next element? Open got this one, right? Next page is forgot password page. So let's write so any questions on this login page? So let's forget password. Similar code, right? Almost similar code. So just take this. Can you mute? No, if you're talking. Right. So then what are the elements? You just see that. So first this one, heading. So this one you can identify this element, forget password heading. You can see that. So just see ID hash content h1, right? You can say hash content greater than, it's going there, greater than h1, right? This is the CSS I have written. I'll put here. So what is this? Forget password. Forget your password header, right? Then we have your email address also. You can take this one also. Or if you want this paragraph also, you can verify your email address, right? Yeah, you have this legend, normalized space, but that always a danger, right? If, for example, text changes, again it will change. Instead of that, maybe you can write your custom XPath. So saying that maybe you can start from here and then you can navigate to here, right? So till here you can come back. So that is the one thing. You can try it out. So from, so legend. That, okay, otherwise you see, you can start from here, then see the downwards is under form, field set, legend. You can go towards like this. So let me write that. So even you want to CSS or XPath, which one you want me to write?
Do CSS.
Yes, okay. Hash content greater than form greater than field set greater than pleasant. See, we get exactly that place. So that's how you can construct your, exactly. See, we got here. You can use this CSS. Use that. Okay. So next. Maybe this one also, if you want, you can do that. So same, just P you write. So paragraph, the account, click submit to have a password reset, like email to you. Like whatever this paragraph, if you want, that also you want to check, you can do that. So let's see how we can try this. Email address. Meanwhile, you can write email address also. So which one you want? ID already we have done. Name already done. Which one you want to take? ID or email?
ID.
Hmm?
ID.
ID. Let's take that. So I'll use and email address edit box, right? Edit box or text box, anything you can write. Okay. Email address edit box. So next. So what we have given here, forget password header. Oh, this name we didn't give, right? We didn't give this name. So what is this name? Your email address header, right? Your email address text that are otherwise are legend. Your email address. So legend text, something like that. And next one, back button, continue button. So back button. It's a link, right? It's a link. So you can say it's a link. So whatever you want, you can just put that back button. So even you can use a class also. Let me take class, and with the CSS, I will do that. Better always try to use CSS, okay? CSS is the fastest one. so a dot class value, right? Private web element. So this space you have to remove. So what is the element name? Back button. So what is the next element? Continue button. So type value, I'll use type and value. So continue button. Input, square bracket, type equal to submit. And so value equal to, so what is the value?
Continue.
Okay, done. So all the elements are done. So let's develop the, so even we need, if you want to go back and you need back button is there, so no need. So just develop all these, no, this is present or not, this is present or not, you check it, okay? So write that already we developed here. So just take it, these methods. So some of the methods. Quickly, we can just change the wordings. So which one you want to check first? So is present or not? Exist. Text exist or not? Same. Forget password. Header. Next. That's it, right? Those are the things only. Remaining all normal. So then you write a, so you can enter the, so email address. So maybe you can put a set email address. So for this, you need to give email as an input, right? String email. So what is the, it's not a Boolean, say void method. Setter methods are void methods. So you can write just one comment, log.info, and so entering the email address. Entering the email address. Send data. So you send the data. So where you want to send email address and email. So if you want, you can take a throws declaration or a try catch block. So I'm taking throws declaration so that it will be easy. You can say when you click on back button, where it will go to login page. So you can just write one more method, back button value functionality. or to go back to login page or navigate to login page. Navigate to login page. So log.info. Click on back. Click on back page. So then right click method. Back button. If you want, you can add a surround with a try catch block. Otherwise, leave it. So next, click forget password page continue button, right? This continue button. You have to click this. So write the same simple, but just change the name. Click. Forget password. Continue. Or here you can change. Click on back button, something. It's up to you. So just what is the element? Continue button. Okay. So that's all. Anything pending here? All are done, right? All the elements, whatever we have written, those methods we developed already. Done. So how many pages we completed? Forget password, home page, login page. Now, so next before we'll go to my account page. Logout, no, if you want to do logout, it is, so you need to log in first, right? You need to log in. So logout
Registration.
registration page is very big. So let's finish the small ones. Quickly we can complete it, okay?
Okay.
So that registration is a very big one. So that will do. That it will take entire day, 1 hour. Okay. That we will take up tomorrow.
Okay.
Today, let's finish the small ones. And just copy this same thing.